I don't identify as
Oh, here we go.
What doesn't she identify
Here we go.
as? Let's find out.
The father of the guinea pig.
Oh, no.
This is Atticus.
This is Little Pepper. Disgraceful. G'day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Little Buttsmarn. My name's Isaac Butterfield. This is Claire Butterfield to my right. And Atticus is also with us, having a big snore, little sweetheart. On today's video, this is by request from one little Dickie and a few comments that she received, a few messages, DMs. We recently were in America and I did a podcast on the Whatever podcast. I sat down with some people there, and this podcast is known for viral clips and whatnot, and having some rather less than intelligent young ladies discuss the world events. And so I saw that as a great opportunity for myself to go on there and argue with them, which was really, really good fun. Dickie, what did you think when I was walking into this?
Oh, I was so excited, but I was very envious because there wasn't enough room in the place where they were filming this in the undisclosed location for little Dickie and my little Addie boy to watch. So I've watched bits of this, but I haven't watched a lot, consecutively. So I kind of wanted to react to it with you because I thought it'd be funny.
I'll pull up the list of things that I had to do before going on.
This was bizarre.
And I guess this is because they get people in who don't do like videos or podcasts. But okay, first off, thanks for coming.
Just humans.
Remember, speak very closely to the microphone. Do not move away from the microphone. Do not move your head when you're talking to the microphone. Speak straight into the microphone. Do not let this microphone block your face. If we constantly have to remind you how to speak into the microphone, you'll be kicked off the show. There's a monitor in the studio. Please do not be looking at it. It's rude. Listen to the conversation. Don't get zoned out at the screen. When it comes to the conversation, try to keep it to 1 minute for your points. There's a tendency for 1 for 2. It's all these. Do not interrupt.
I was
Please
trying to do
fidget.
everything you said then too.
Oh, sorry. But there's all these words you must not use. No trauma dumping. This is not your therapist's office.
I wouldn't be allowed in then.
No personal attacks. Please duck past the camera as you leave. Don't be toxic. The TTF. It's a whole thing. Mic and set up. Make sure you set up. No chewing gum.
The shoes thing is what got me.
Oh, yeah. Must remove your shoes. And, okay, fair enough. I think a lot of that is to do with some of the ladies that go in there. Maybe not just for poor old Butterfield, but whatever.
It was very funny.
That's the podcast name. Well done. But you wanted to see my argument with this lady because
Very
you haven't
much.
seen it. Okay, so let me and Claire react to a video of me reacting to a video of me doing a podcast. The second channel.
Because
Subscribe.
3 of you asked for it.
Yeah.
You do OF, you have adult content, and you described yourself as...
I can't remember her name, but that's the lady we're talking about. So I'm not sure what these other ladies did, but the one in the middle there, in the blue top.
The Asian lady.
Yep.
Okay.
I was trying not to be a racist.
She's
Claire.
Asian.
Is she?
Yes.
She might be African American. You
Okay.
don't know her story. Yeah, the Asian lady. She's a neurologist.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Why was she on this?
That's what I couldn't believe. So there's an OnlyFans model. This chick next to her does hair, and the other lady, I don't even know what she does, but she's a neurologist. It was very weird that she was there. Anyway.
Interesting.
conservative and traditional.
I think that just because I have an OnlyFans, people think I'm like
Everyone hates her voice too. She sounds like Steve-O.
Why? Listen, I'm not going to poo-hoo someone else's voice because
Poo-hoo?
I think mine is shocking.
You got a great voice. What are you talking about?
It's pretty bad.
Great set of lungs on you.
Thank you. Her lungs look like they're fucking getting saturated, don't
My
they?
God, her boobs look like they were about to pop out of her nose.
Wow.
You know those squeezy toys we used to have as kids, and
Yes.
you squeeze it and the thing would come out of their nose?
If you
the big
look where
boogers?
you've paused it, it looks like the lady with the orange dress is directly staring at Old Love's
Oh.
chest in envy.
That is
Going,
a
if I had
disgrace.
worked harder and shown more holes, I could have that set.
Do you think life is all about how many holes you show?
Apparently.
having sex with all these people. Like I'm literally only having sex with my boyfriend. I would never have sex.
She had broken up with a boyfriend at this point.
My boyfriend have sex with someone, or I have sex with someone if I'm in a relationship. I want to raise my family very traditionally. Just because I have OnlyFans with my boyfriend, now ex-boyfriend.
So who's she doing the dirty with now for her
Well,
OnlyFans?
I don't know. I didn't know at this point, and I still don't know. A real shame.
Okay.
But her argument is that she still wants to raise a traditional family with traditional conservative sort of values. And I think everyone, particularly people who watch the video or myself in this chat, I was like, how? You got your... I'll just play the video.
that's not going to change how I raise my children or how our household is.
There's photos and videos of you online of you having sex with
That's
men.
not tradition.
Public nudity is not
But it
very
doesn't mean I'm
traditional and
like going to
conservative.
raise my children.
But would you be mad if your daughter was doing?
I'm going to raise my kids to be entrepreneurs.
Is it
Yeah.
entrepreneurial to like jam yourself on OnlyFans?
With my boyfriend.
With my boyfriend. Oh my God, Andrew. That's what she sounds like.
It's entrepreneurial.
You know that, what's her name?
Mike Wazowski. It's entrepreneurial to show your asshole on camera. And yeah,
I'm just happy Jason Derulo's doing something again.
he's back. It's actually Jason's little brother. Yeah, so her whole argument is ridiculous. Like,
I think she's inspirational.
but the whole thing about teaching your kids to be entrepreneurial, like to copy mum, is craziness. Let's be entrepreneurs like mum.
I feel sorry for her.
Why?
I don't know.
It's her own stupid fault.
It is. I just don't think. I feel like the people on this podcast were very carefully selected.
Yeah, and that's what they do. But I will say this. They all said yes to going on the show.
I'm not an intellectual, but
You're
I'm
very
guessing
smart.
neither is she.
No, but that's what
You
they do
feel?
in this show. They get on dumb chicks and
Yeah.
they argue with them. And
Yeah.
they always win. It's a very smart way to get clips.
Oh, it's hilarious, but I feel like she doesn't know what she's talking about.
No.
Bless her heart.
Well, she can't even say entrepreneurial.
No.
Replay entrepreneurial.
It was horrific.
Entrepreneurs.
The poor darling.
Nah,
I don't know.
landing page, and it says, "Warning: Don't stay here too long, or your will explode."
Your dick will explode.
And she's going to raise
I
her
have the
kids
same description on my
traditionally.
comedy website when I sell tickets. Don't come to the show because your will
It was the
explode.
whore that
That
laughed
would
at you.
actually make me want.
Who?
Some bitch then
On
laughed
my
at
comedy
you.
website when I sell tickets. Don't
Shut
come to the show
up,
'cause your
love. I will
explode.
absolutely flog you.
She was a very Christian lady.
I
Oh,
don't
she's
give a
smiling there, though.
shit. I don't give a shit.
You know what she said to me
You
after
were
the show?
filming this, and Addie and I are out at a Starbucks with Morgan for 5 hours,
Oh, it's 3
drinking
hours.
coffees and eating shitty sandwiches,
In a
and
dodgy
you're in
neighbourhood.
there with some glamour model talking about Christian values and buttholes.
Well, that's actually pretty fair. She was not a glamour, though.
No, bless her.
I'm sure she's fine, but you wouldn't call her a glamour. Little Dickie's the glamour.
I know, I'm just trying to roll you up.
I'll fucking no, I won't. I will not roll you up.
Jesus Christ.
Make me want to come even more.
You'll come.
No pun intended. No pun intended.
Don't all talk at
Christ,
once.
that was in the list. Don't
Yeah.
talk at once.
You had one job.
Let's say you are traditional in all the other realms, with
All the realms.
Skyrim.
The old gods
the
and the new.
exception of shooting porn.
I don't identify as
Oh, here we go.
What doesn't she identify
Here we go.
as? Let's find out.
Exception
This
of
will be good.
shooting porn.
I don't identify as
She doesn't identify as a porn
Homeowner.
star.
Oh, I thought she said home.
No, she said, I don't identify as a porn star because old mate said,
That's
like,
a tricky one.
With the exception of shooting porn.
I don't identify as
Well,
You're getting dick down on the internet, love.
You're
a porn star.
My husband. Well done, darling.
or whatever, and she knows you do OnlyFans, would you let her get the OnlyFans?
This is an interesting one. Like her daughter, if she ever had a little girl, like what would you do if your daughter come up to you and said, "Mum, I know you did OnlyFans and you bought this house, whatever, with it. I think I want to do it too."
She'll say, let's do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would let her see your
I would-
content?
No, I don't. She doesn't need to see my content, but if she wanted to become,
She
like,
will
an
see
OnlyFans
it.
model, that
like she's
I don't-
she's
I
having
just don't
she's having
believe
dudes
that.
over.
I believe in freedom and entrepreneurship.
She's having
so if
dudes
that's
over
what she
every day
wants to
in
do.
her room
I'm
with
not
the camera.
having-
She believes in freedom and entrepreneurship, and that's why she wants a daughter to be able to get dick down on the internet.
dudes over every day.
But I think
No,
when
not
you have,
but her,
Chrissy,
because she's like I'm saying, she's looking up.
Who's
to you. She's
firing
like,
up
oh, my
now?
mommy does this. She's making a good life for herself. We're living good.
Through
I'm about to do it.
monogamy, though.
What about for young boys? Like, there's been several cases of young dudes who have they've been
Deleting.
bullied.
Deleting themselves.
Yeah,
Because people
yes.
found out about
My
their
apologies.
mothers.
I wasn't going to say it.
I think you
He didn't want me to say suicide there because you'll get taken down off the live stream for saying it. So that's why he interrupted me and said deleting himself.
I think that's worse.
Oh, you're allowed. It's like what Caleb, our producer, was saying before about with Twitch. You can't say simp on Twitch.
That's
Like,
fair.
there's some certain words that you just can't say on YouTube, at least live streams.
have to just
Because they get bullied with it. They're getting shown it every day. Look, here's your
My
mum's
kids
pussy.
are coming.
Here's your
Like,
mum's
look,
pussy.
I see your mom.
Clip that.
I mean, I'm homeschooling my children.
Well, don't
Not
you
to
do
say
it.
They won't be socialized,
Here's your mum's
obviously,
pussy.
but
Can we just enjoy that for a moment? That was very funny. If you didn't hear, because everyone's talking at the same time, I should have been the only one with the microphone, because I was saying people are going to be saying
That's so
like,
funny.
at school, here's your mum's pussy, here's your mum's pussy, and then she said, I'm going to homeschool him. I said, well, don't you do it.
Definitely
Very funny,
not.
very funny. Well done, me.
Well done, darling.
way, but I'm not sending
Entrepreneur.
my kids to get indoctrinated into like schools. So,
A traditional mum puts cookies in the oven, not
but I'm going
Not cookie on the
to
internet.
I'm literally going to like cook and clean and raise
If
the
you
kids.
have a boxing match with the old love here.
Oh,
What's-
fuck it, Em. She's sitting a bit close to you in your party shirt.
They really squeeze us in here. I
I
did not
bet
feel
they
on
do.
this. I had to have, so like here, I'll draw it with my little mouse. My leg went that way and that
dick
way.
went-
My dick went that way. No, it was like I had to like straddle this small man.
You poor darling. He is a small man.
He is a small man. They were making fun of him in the chat too. They said
Lol.
he was very small.
On the internet.
I'm literally going to like cook and clean and raise the kids.
jam
and
yourself.
do all
Think,
those
yeah,
things.
yeah.
How do you
With
expect
my
to-
husband.
Yeah, which is great, but that's their dad. Do you think your son's going to care if it's you were monogamous with Brian
Oh,
when he
the
shot a
son's
onto
there.
your face? Sorry to use that name.
Wait, what?
But if he saw that and you said, no, but I was dating him at the time, he's like, oh, cool, mum.
Yeah, your kids aren't going to care if your dad's in the videos.
God, you're good.
Yeah.
Gee, this is good content.
Go, Dad. Go, Daddy. Go.
I mean, like,
You keep
my
focusing on
dad's
monogamy.
my stepdad's
Yeah,
a
you keep-
CPA.
you
I think
keep
that's
bringing
a
up
boring
monogamy.
job, but I'm not mad that he's a CPA. Like,
Does
What's
he
a
have nudes
CPA?
on the internet?
no, but like,
How do you know that your stepdad doesn't pay to watch your fans?
Hitting
an
with
ad.
the real hard questions.
The dude next to me, the Jason Derulo brother, the short dude, he had some retarded opinions about monogamy. He said he was talking about that he was dating someone, but not actually dating them, dating several other people at the same time, but that's the one he wants to marry.
I bet they were all fake.
Oh, and fat.
He's just under a different
What the
username.
Monogamy isn't just, a penis inside of a vagina, but it's also
Dick
who
inside a
you're
vagina.
stimulating sexually, visually. So
Who
it
are you
sounds like
stimulating
the argument that
sexually?
you guys are making is that if you're stimulating other people sexually, then that in itself is not monogamous.
Yeah, so if you're an OnlyFans
Listen
chick,
to the science chick.
yeah, she knows what she's talking about. If you're making other people ejaculate, then you're not being overly faithful to your.
That's actually a very
Partner.
good point.
Even
That's
the
a very
bio,
good
even the bio on the OnlyFans, your dick will explode.
You're also
Like,
not.
that's almost cheating, right?
Oh,
like if
she
you have
wants
a
her
boyfriend,
moment. She's
and
like,
then
"Can this
imagine
guy
seeing
just
your
shut
boyfriend-
up?"
talking about?
I would love next year. She's
Oh, she
soothing
was.
at the teeth.
Because she's a conservative commentator, so she's used to like jumping in.
Jesus Christ.
And I was just speaking over her the whole
Good.
time. And then I kept telling her,
mansplaining the shit out of her.
she's very religious, and I kept telling her God wasn't real.
Oh,
And she hated me.
What have you been doing all day? Making
it just depends. Like, my ex didn't have any problem with my OnlyFans. I think he liked my OnlyFans more than I liked it. So
What?
cannot mainstream this.
It can't be normalized.
It'll
It
be
can't.
the downfall of society.
It hurts girls
It already
too.
is.
It hurts young girls. Like it's you sit there at the end of high school and you go, I have a way out.
I think it hurts young men too.
Yeah.
Because it's just making guys even more addicted to porn.
Yeah. Because now they can see their friends who they were at school with last year.
Yes.
Where they graduate, they can see them nude.
That's horrific.
It is. It's bad. And that's why pornography, like, I'm a big fan.
Oh,
Too big of a fan.
Oh.
But I think porn stars have been looked down upon for such a long time because it is the easy way out. It's a simple thing to do. Anyone can do it. And don't get me wrong, I know.
unless you're doing it to feed your kids and you have no other option.
Yeah, it shouldn't be your first option. I think
It
that's
shouldn't
the
be your
argument.
first option.
Because it is a hard thing to do as far as like actually do the porn, like film it on all that shit, right? I'm not saying that's not hard. What I am saying is it's a simple option in life. You could do so much more with your life. And that's
you
like
work at a bakery.
just do something. Bake something. Just bake something, please. Bake a croissant before you fucking bake something else in
I
your
think
pastry
it's
hole.
a last resort.
Yes.
You have to be successful. And it's not saying that people can't be monetarily successful doing OnlyFans, because obviously you are, right? But there's something about not pursuing things that really give you happiness.
Yo,
And
Ben.
I-
Oh,
sorry,
sorry. Go ahead.
When you see that as an easy option, and it is, it's an easy option. You just still have to do work, but it is like, playing life on recruit mode.
I feel like that little bit of her on camera there, like in her head, was like when Homer Simpson's got the smashing monkey going on.
The
It's
poor
always a
darling.
fallback.
She was
I don't
quite
think
nice
That's a healthy
too.
way for young girls to grow up.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I think just people don't really understand it. I've had a lot of other jobs, and this is honestly my favorite one.
I bet it is.
This one, the one that I make the most money. I didn't really have to do anything.
Oh.
I'm just like
Why is
living
that
my
good?
life. Best job I've ever had. So.
Is because it
The
pays
easiest.
or it really
The
gives
easiest
you
and
something?
it gives
No,
them the most
because
money.
it lets me just live my life in a very feminine energy. Like I don't, as a female, I hate
What is-
feminism telling females should go to
what is-
work.
It's
What is
not
feminine
feminine
control?
energy
What
having
about
guys
your
jack
that
it
is
constantly
your-
to you online, though.
Because
Oh,
I wake
that
up
noise.
and I
What is
decide,
this?
oh, do I want to work out? Do I want to go to the pool? What do I want to do?
Do I want to
Like,
go to
I
the
I don't
pool?
believe
That is how I start out my.
You privileged fucking
I know,
bitch.
it is. It is severe privilege, isn't it?
Do I go to Gucci? Do I get my nails done? Or do I go to the pool? Or do I do another anal scene? I don't know.
They talk about white privilege, but this is privilege. This is
Fucking
like,
oath
you
it
just
is.
get cash in your bank for nothing, and you get to go to the pool.
Don't get me
every
wrong. I bet there's perks of OnlyFans, and the amount of bank these chicks are making would be amazing.
Incredible.
But I think it's short-term
Comes at a
happiness and
cost.
long-term, it's going to be there forever.
It's like dealing drugs. Like you can
Yes.
make a lot of money, but if it goes wrong,
yeah,
you're going to end up dead or in
long-term,
jail.
it's bad.
really have been like in the workforce in the first place.
But you think
so
women should open up their pussy on the internet?
Don't open it up.
I mean, grab her by the pussy in 2024.
Did she say grab her by the pussy?
Yeah,
2024.
yeah.
Is she a pro-Trumper?
She is. She's conservative.
She a Trumpy, is she? She's not a good example of what
To me
they...
for free on Facebook.
You should have a
apparently.
t-shirt. You should have a t-shirt that
Like
says
I'm
that.
just now making money off of it. I'm sure they're doing it for free on my Instagram.
I've subscribed to probably about 10 OnlyFans accounts
No,
with my wife.
Isaac.
No. Because they're
Isaac.
people we know,
Mm-hmm.
and
okay.
I've reviewed it on my YouTube channel, and it's hilarious to watch these
We
people
do that
just
a lot of
open
it.
their legs on camera, and you know them.
Okay, but this is what I'm talking about.
Oh,
This is
jump
why I
in,
could
babe.
never-
Quick. Make it about you. Quick.
Never. I mean, there's a million reasons why I would never do OnlyFans, but I could not get past the idea that people I know in real life, my neighbor,
Yeah.
my step parent, or whatever, are making accounts and watching me. And I feel like, wasn't it a girl in Australia? This just happened. This girl had an OnlyFans, and then she found out that her stepdad was like
Yes,
her biggest
yes,
sub,
yes.
and paying thousands of dollars
Every
a
day.
month, and then she figured it out.
Didn't we cover that on this channel?
that
did.
freaks me out.
Yeah, that went viral on TikTok about a month or so ago. I have a lot of beef with the vegans. I have anti-vegan merch.
You just love the beef.
We'll just
So does half the chicks at this table. They all love the beef.
Veganism is a cult, much like religion's a cult. It's all a cult.
look at her
We're supposed
face.
to be eating,
Oh.
eating meat.
Now,
True.
stop talking about work.
I might be part of it. I'm
Roasted.
not into the vegan stuff.
I think
at
did
all.
that just
Yeah,
did it
No,
just-
no, I got it. Like
Oh,
I
okay,
got
okay,
the
okay.
meat
'Cause-
part.
'cause
I
of
got
meat.
it.
Okay.
penis.
But I
Tell 'em to
actually
fuck off.
just like
The penis.
I
Now
like
I'm on
that
her
you're
side.
So against vegans.
I feel like she's getting ganged up on.
Yeah.
Is she the
on
only-
OnlyFans for $9 a month?
Is she the only OnlyFans person on this and everyone's there just to bully her?
Yeah, well, she was here a few weeks ago, and then they requested her back. So she was on with a few other.
So what are
OnlyFans.
all the other chicks here? Are they just
The purple
like influencer
purple
things?
shirt's like an influencer or something.
Yeah.
Wants to be an influencer. The other chick, I got no idea, and the other one's a neurologist.
Oh, I just feel like I
there's
think
me.
it's funny, but I feel like they're slightly ganging up on just her.
I'll tell you who was ganging up on her, me.
Yours was funny though. I don't like all the girls sort of
Yeah, I
that
think-
whole vibe of like 5 girls sort of calling one girl a slut.
I think I was just making jokes.
Yours were funny. It's
just fucking
intent.
around
We
with
say
her.
that all the time. I'm joking too. I bet she's lovely. You said she was nice.
She was very nice, yeah. I'll play this last bit. They're talking about why marriage. The guy, the other white dude in the show, he's talking about Brian. I think his name is. They're talking about why he would never get married because it's too.
He doesn't have the
involved.
option.
That's probably it. The other guy doesn't want to get married because he's got too many options apparently.
Too many biddies, bro.
And some of the other girls.
Too many biddies.
I think all the other
wearing
girls.
those fucking singlets.
Yeah, what's doing there? The other girls agreed on marriage, and this was my
It doesn't
point.
make sense when you think about it, like
It
with your
doesn't really
brain.
make it does.
about signing a contract with the government saying that you're married.
Well, if everybody's so worried about the government repercussions, why not do it specifically through the church? Write out a contract for you and the person you're marrying through the church, and do it that way, and not
Because
legally
God's
get
not
married
real.
at all.
Oh God. Okay. Well.
Oh my god.
You see my face then?
Legally
God's
get
not
married
real.
at all.
Watch my face here.
Oh God. Okay. Well.
Oh my god.
Little Dicky would have giggled for you. That's
Ladies
so
and gentlemen,
funny.
thank you very much for watching the video. If you want to see us watch videos of me reacting to videos of me
Oh, we won't
reacting-
do it again.
No, we won't. We'll see you next week. Toodaloo, bye-bye.
Bye.